asked if I have any acting projects coming up. I've actually turned down, in the last 2.5 weeks, I've turned down 4 movies.
Have a secret. Don't tell anyone. What's the secret, bro?
Hmm. Steven, you asked if I have any acting projects coming up. I've actually turned down, in the last 2.5 weeks, I've turned down 4 movies.
Damn. Isn't wrong. Isn't P plus don't block me. I had to read that again. What? Okay, what is it?
Because here's the thing, I've seen that some people are upset with me for turning down acting projects and deciding to stream more, but the fact of the matter is, the last few projects I've worked on, I didn't have the best experiences with some of the people I had to work for.
Mm.
And
Bro, it's always tough. It's always tough. It's always tough. Navigating a what's it called? An evolving career is tough. You know, sometimes you'll work with people you like, sometimes you won't.
with streaming, I get to choose who I hang out with, who I talk to, etc., etc.
Interesting. So she wants more control of who has access to her. That sounds like trauma. You trying to what's it called? You're trying to come close up and isolate yourself away from the dangers in a sense. And yeah, I get it.
Um, yeah. One of the last movies I did, one of the producers asked me to, like, he hired a girl that he was sleeping with, and then he had her ask me to have a threesome with them. So, like,
Insane. Yeah, that is very uncomfortable. But bro, I think there's an issue with producers trying to sleep with the employees, but there's also issue with employees using their sexualities to get ahead in a sense. So it's like ah, so it's such a our culture is such a cesspit of like it's I don't know how would I put into perspective, but it's just a cesspit of a bunch of different negative things that are coming up. It's like you feel like it's a clear pool, but if you go underneath, you'll see a lot of things that are rusting everything. I'm P. Please don't touch. What? What do you mean I'm P? What does
that's
that P
my
mean?
boss. And then I didn't, and I cried, and I was so upset. But it's like when people are like, how is streaming better for your mental health? That's how. I get to stay inside my home and play video games, and I don't have my boss asking me to have sex with them. So that's how this is
I get it. I get it.
better for my mental health.
But yeah, it's apples and pears. Anything on the spotlight or anything with an evolving with an evolving anything with the evolving like you're meeting new people and all that, you the probability of you meeting assholes is is higher than somebody just 9 to 5. He's meeting the same people all the time, office job, all that. You will meet all kinds of people. You can meet assholes. You're gonna meet people who you just don't understand, and they just come off weird. You're gonna meet people who um who are great. They're excellent. They're so energized. You guys connect in such a fantastic way. What does I'm P mean? Don't block me. What does that mean?
Um, yeah. But like I handled it the right way. I told my management. I told like my castmate. She was there with me, and she was like, "Did I just hear that correctly?" And I was like, "Yeah."
That's the secret. You're P. Keep pushing P, boy.
She was like, "You want to go take a walk?" I was like, "Yeah." And we had like a miserable time. We cried a lot on that shoot. Um, but yeah, I that's why I'm gonna stick to streaming for a little bit, and I hope that's not a huge wrench in your plans for me. um,
Nah, I think people who really want to see you. I think this is going to be an interesting field where now they get to see you every day. You're streaming, you're doing everything every day. You know what I'm saying? I like that, you know? She's taking control of her career, taking control of her. But I'm also seeing celebrities turning into content creators and influencers. So she's going from being an actress, celebrity, now she's an influencer. I feel like celebrities now completely outdated. Completely outdated term. Let me see what